So two things I want to speak about. It's the biggest mistakes I'm seeing right now, or myths, call it what you want to call it, that real estate investors are making. And maybe it has a lot to do with, it's not because it's not the only mistakes and or myths that I'm seeing, but I think it has a lot to do with the fact that in the last 24 to 48 hours, I've been getting a lot of messages about these two specific things. But before I get started, do me a favor. If this post is, or this video is valuable to you, do me a favor, leave me a comment. It just lets me know that I'm on the right track and you're liking the content, so on and so forth. So number one mistake / myth that I'm hearing and seeing from investors, especially investors that just want to get started out in investing in real estate, is that they think that they need all the money up front, or even worse, that they need all the money, like their own money, to invest. See, that's just not true. So here's the way that I like to talk about it and think about it, is that if you needed a down payment for a property of, let's just work with a round number of $100K. Now, if you start off with zero, you either need to get 10 people with $10,000 each, or 2 people with $50K each, or 4 people with $25,000 each. See, stop worrying about how much money you need or how you're going to put the deal together. Find the deal, take it to other investors, and there are thousands, if not 100,000 of people that would just happily pay you because you found the deal, and or especially if you're going to add more value to this joint venture, if you're going to manage it, if you're going to do the renovations. So stop worrying about the money aspect of it. You can always get joint venture partners to do that. The second biggest mistake that I'm seeing is the fact that when investors are looking to start their journey in this world of investing in real estate, is that they get caught up in all the different strategies. Look, I'm all about getting educated about the strategies, the multiplex investing, the income properties, renting out the upstairs, the downstairs, the pre-construction, the land development. There's so many strategies, the mortgage investing. But here's my biggest advice. Here's what the successful investors, the ones that have now 100, 500 doors. See, when they started out, they focused and honed in on one strategy. So learn about them all, but then only hone in on one strategy. So if you choose multiplex investing, but if you see a pre-construction come into your world, don't touch it. I want you to take action. Get started with that multiplex, or vice versa. If you really want to do a pre-construction and then you see a multiplex come your way, don't get like all sidetracked. Focus in and hone in on the one strategy. Otherwise, you'll just fall into paralysis by analysis. Those are the two biggest investor mistakes I'm seeing. As always, I hope this was valuable. Leave me a comment, and even more, share it with a friend. Take care.